This is All India Radio, Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Rahul Chatterjee. Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday said that Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore's vision is the essence of Atmanirbhar Bharat, which is the path of India's welfare for world welfare. The Prime Minister was addressing the centenary celebrations of the Vishwa Bharati University in Shantiniketan through video conferencing. He said Gurudev wanted that the world should benefit from what is best in India and also learn from what is good in the world. The Prime Minister, who is the Chancellor of the university, said India is spreading the message emanating from Vishwa Bharati to the whole world. Quoting Rabindranath's poems, Mr. Modi said the idea of self-reliant India can be felt in his thoughts of nationalism. Nagaland's COVID-19 recovery cases continue to improve as the state registered a recovery rate of 95.68%. So far, a total of 11,377 infected persons have recovered in the state. Yesterday, 13 new COVID-19 infections were detected, taking the tally to 11,890. State Health and Family Welfare Minister S.P. Pom said 6 cases were from Dimapur, 5 from Kohima and 2 from Mokokchung. He also informed that 83 positive patients had recovered, which included 64 in Kohima, 11 in Peran and 8 in Dimapur. Currently, Nagaland has 305 active patients and 77 fatalities due to the viral infection. 12 new COVID-19 cases were reported in Meghalaya yesterday, while 28 recoveries from the viral infection were also registered. Directorate of Health Services informed that the number of active cases in the state stands at 283, while a total of 12,922 people have recovered from the virus so far. Till date, 2,85,139 samples have been tested for COVID-19 and 2,71,799 have tested negative. There are 18 containment zones across the state and the fatality rate stands at 1.01% with 135 deaths. So far, Meghalaya has registered 13,340 COVID-19 cases, including 12,922 recoveries. In Tripura, the number of active cases of COVID-19 dropped down to 179 yesterday. The recovery rate has also improved to 98.30%. However, 15 new cases were recorded along with the recovery of 27 infected people. Also, one patient died of the virus, taking the toll to 381. According to the State Health Bulletin, 32,617 patients infected with the virus have been cured out of the total 203 positive cases registered so far. The Health Bulletin also stated that over 5.69 lakh samples have been tested. In Mizoram, people are celebrating Christmas this year at the lowest fervour of festivities amid health restrictions due to the COVID-19 pandemic. On Christmas Eve, people commemorated the birth of Jesus Christ with religious fervour only at home. Churches wearing a deserted look were illuminated with colourful lighting and flower motifs. Church leaders said that prayers and Christmas carols will be conducted at family circles. However, a few local cable TV channels were transmitting the shows of Christmas carols and celebrations. The Mizoram government has issued restrictions to avoid public gathering during the Christmas celebration. The traditional Christmas sermons delivered by the churches and midnight mass prayer were not held anywhere. Christmas, the biggest religious festival in the Christian-majority Meghalaya, is more of a family affair this time, with people adhering to safety norms. Very few tourists are visiting Shillong due to the pandemic and the restrictions. In his message, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma greeted the people on Christmas and the forthcoming New Year. Christmas, marking the birth of the Prince of Peace, Lord Jesus Christ, is being celebrated all over the Northeast India, along with the rest of the country and the world today. This year, however, restrictions have been put in place due to the ongoing pandemic. Churches had also made arrangements to hold midnight mass and services with limited attendance. Many of the churches broadcast their midnight mass and services through live telecast relayed by local cable channels and other social media platforms. The President, Vice President, Prime Minister, Governors and Chief Ministers of the various states have greeted the people on Christmas. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.